Hey golfers, and welcome back to another episode of Chase the Open. We've got little under a week to go, so we're going to get a good test of golf here at Castlerock links course. Got Tommy over there, he's flying the drone up. Maybe get some of that footage for this one. And yeah, so basically lots to do. I feel like that naughty kid at school who hasn't prepared for his exam. I got a lot to get on with. I got to do some ruler work on the green, I got to do some wedge work, some pitching. But this week I got lots of golf plans, so it's going to be really good. And I think getting out on a links course like this, which of course, Castlerock's a course with my tendency to miss, is a little bit problematic. So I'm enjoying this because I want to put a score up, 18 holes. I'll check in periodically. I'll not put all 18 holes in, but I'll check in and obviously recap at the end. And yeah, this will be a good test, so let's have it. Okay, so here we are in the first tee. We're playing off the back sticks today, getting in some rehearsal fields there. That's the line. Driver probably wasn't the play. It was probably more a 3-wood or a 2-iron on that line. In the middle of the face, early doors.
That's not a good sign.
That's not good. Tee shot ended up kind of in the rough, the heavy stuffs, and I hacked it out to here to the greenside bunker. Actually played this really nice, left myself a chance. Bit of a joke with the guys there. So this was the putt I was left. Fancy myself making that. Unfortunately, bogey start. This is now the third hole, par 5. Managed to birdie the second. This hole's kind of a green light hole. Really, the only place you can't miss it is right, and a big way right. This would end up just going into the right rough. Still giving me a chance to get home in 2. Ran through the green slightly, didn't get up and down, so parred that hole. This is actually a great golf hole here. This is the par 3. The train track runs down the right. There's not much room left either, so you just kind of have to hit a golf shot on this one. You can see the line there. Pretty tight little green. Playing just shy of 190. This is 7-iron. Would end up tugging it just a little bit left. Probably out of fear of the train tracks, to be honest. Would end up in this bunker. Tommy up there on the hill, he's a cameraman. He's got some great content. I can't wait to show you. Played this one pretty nicely. Just caught the downslope and ran out more than I'd like, leaving me this putt back up the way. You see how this is starting to kind of get a little bit stressful this round. You're not really capitalizing. I'd go and tap that in for a bogey. Alright, a little bit of an update through 5. This is the par 5 5th hole. So we've had very, very sloppy, although it's really nice to play links golf and playing out of the thick rough and getting used to that again. Landing the ball short, all that stuff that comes with links. Yeah, not great. 3 bogeys, 1 birdie, and a par. So, and guys I'm playing with, we jokingly said that was the easy part because we got the wind blowing behind us, and now we're about to turn around and go back into the wind. So, not ideal, but we go on. Thought you might get a kick out of this one. Thought I put a nice tracer and hit it about 80 yards left. This one was a little bit nicer. Did end up in the bunker though. Tommy got an unbelievable video of me hitting out of that. Probably the shot of the day. 3-wood to the corner here on 8. Actually having to use an 8-iron here from 136. Would leak that a little bit right. See me watching it. Hoping it's coming back. It's not coming back. I'll get it up and down for par though. On to the 9th, sitting 4 over. Not great. Kind of got on the bogey train there for a bit. Great little par 3 this. Narrow entrance. 2-iron from 215. I'm liking that one. And it would just end up running through. I'd get it up and down again for par. So not hitting enough greens. This one kind of risk reward. Taking driver. Kind of over the corner. Another one of those ones out of the middle of the club we all like. And this would leave me this from 57 yards. Kind of area of the game I need to get better at. It was always a strong point, but you know, I really should be putting that much closer. So that'll definitely be a plan going forward this week. This is that putt. Give it a good chance. Not close enough. Okay, par 5, 11 after a drive in the right rough. Got a 6-iron down to here. Kind of learning from the previous shot here, playing this one a little bit more cutty. Struck that one nicely. Just grabbed up, which I wasn't expecting.
Thanks.
But another chance at birdie. Okay, 12th. This hole playing a bit of an animal, actually, back into the wind. Trying to crank on that drive. It's just a clip giving Tommy a bit of help with his swing.
Alright, so feeling more in here. Just coming this way, and you gotta feel that. Feel that?
Tommy swings it great, just trying to give him some feels. Trying to straighten out a bit of a tendency to get the ball leaking too much to the right. As the day progressed, we got some really nice little draws going.
It's closer.
I think yeah, get that right back there. It's going to have to be a 5 right there. Second guess myself. Thought I could get there with a 6. It's only 170, but wind is strong. Flush this, actually still didn't get up.
You need that Monday, hey?
Stay in there. Yeah.
That's going to be a serious putt.
And this is that serious putt right here. Way up to the back, long one. Button hasn't been quite as solid, hence why I want to get some ruler work in. Not happy with myself there. Cut this one back. Never doubting. Were you doubting me? I was doubting myself. Alright, cut my legs off on this drive, but good swing. Left myself this 107, probably the nicest executed shot of the day. Just everything felt good swing wise.
What do you have there?
107.
We just end up going a little bit too long, but happy with the result. This putt I actually think is going to fall more left than it actually did. But another par and we're off the bogey train for good. It's strange, you ever play a golf course and you feel like you're just constantly into the wind? Well, that was today. But this from 177. Again, really well struck 4-iron. As good as I've got. We kind of finished just on the fringe. I opted to putt this, I just feel like it was the right play. Practice stroke there too, which I don't normally do. So left it right in the teeth. Gotta love that.
Okay, so little update through 14. It's breezy enough out here, not making excuses. Finally got off the bogey train. There was a whole run of 4 in a row there. Started to feel things a little better, swing a little better, give myself some chances. Birdies haven't quite converted yet, close, but yeah. It's just a funny game. You know, last week I was out, I played 9 holes and couldn't put a foot wrong. It was like 4 birdies in 9 holes, and then today, starting out, things feel a little off. Might have been the 5 a.m. wake up call, but yeah, it's starting to come, so it's good. I've got lots of golf planned this week, which is going to be really good, and I think that's what I need going into this.
Okay, and we'll cut to 18 again, 3 wood to the corner. That clubhouse, believe it or not, it's always in the back of your mind that you might hit it. Yeah, this one, quite nice. Again, 110 yards up the hill. Haven't hit a 9-iron, so playing long.
Alright guys, so that's us. Completed the 18 holes. As you can probably tell from the videos, it was a pretty blustery day. Really nice to get some links golf under my belt. Although score-wise, not fantastic. 6 over par. I think it was 4 over the front, 2 over the back. Swing felt okay in places, but when you're kind of out there and it's just blowing a gale, you're just having to hit stinger 9-irons from 100 yards. It's well, it wasn't exactly blowing a gale, but you still have to manufacture shots, so it becomes a little bit more creativity and less swings. So listen, not overly happy with it. I got plenty more golf lined up this week and looking forward to that, and certainly need to get some practice. I know kind of some of the things from there that I just played that I can certainly work on and improve. Alright guys, so we continue. See you guys in the next one.